Warning, this video is intended for audiences who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
William, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Hey, you ever watch Akira?
Yes, I've seen the movie, the animated feature film, Akira.
Hey, did you see the Akira reference in this movie?
Wow.
In this episode?
I don't know. When did it happen?
Hey, it happened when a bunch of bad CGI was on screen.
Oh, I know what you're talking.
Boy, hey, I have a lot of problems with this fucking episode, right?
Oh, please do tell. What
Hey,
episode
I don't like the fact that Gowon, who we established is no longer a child predator, but a child protector, is a cat. Fucking transforms into another fucking cat.
Oh wait, wow!
I
did I just realize that? Oh my god!
Hey, I think that's the breaking point for this show for me. All right, that's where I draw the line now. Right?
With cats?
Yeah, with the fact that Gowon being a cat transformed into another cat, I think that's where I draw the line. Everything in this episode leading up into that, I could accept, right? I could accept a useless robot. I could accept 4 useless robots who doesn't have an education, right? A main protagonist who was possibly dropped on his head by his terrible parents, right? Right? A guy who has an Oedipus complex and probably wants to fuck his mother, right? A talking bird, right? Another talking bird who who runs a blog page, right? But a cat transforming into another cat, I draw the line there. That's where I cut it off. It's over for me. The series is done with me now. I'm done with this now.
Oh, you're done with the series?
Yeah, that's right. That's where that's when the immersion was ruined for me. All right. Everything up until this point was 100% believable and acceptable, right? Right?
Sure.
Right? But with the cat transforming into another cat, it's over. I'm done. What should have happened was they should have had Gowon transform into a human and have human hands and have giant human hands on its head.
Oh my god. That's a horror show. What are you talking about? Who would want that?
What? Wait, who would want our weekly unnamed tokusatsu podcast series about Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger? A weekly discusses where I, Austin, a person with years of knowledge on the movie Akira, and joined by my friend William, that's you, a person who might have escaped from a psychic mental hospital as we discuss the latest Super Sentai season, Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger, and it's episode 42, a new hero, a Covert Kotatsu Meeting.
No, we have to go back. What's this about me escaping a psychic mental hospital now?
Is that what happened to Akira? Doesn't that what happened to Tetsuo or some shit?
Was he? Oh no, he was kidnapped for his psychic potential.
Oh, well, did he not go to a psychic mental hospital?
No, he was part of a biker gang. He ends up interacting with like.
Oh yes, see, I knew all this because I definitely knew all this because I am a big fan of the movie Akira, right?
Now available with a manga.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Akira, you can probably stream it on HBO Max.
Well, probably. I know.
Hey, where can you legally watch Akira right now? I'm really curious. Oh, Akira movie. Is there any site that legally has the right to this movie right now?
I know that Hulu has it on stream because I've
seen Hulu.
Yeah.
Oh, you can watch on Hulu with a subscription, or you can watch it on Tubi for free. What the fuck is Tubi? What the fuck is this? But it's in dub. It's dub though. Well, how am I supposed to watch my Japanese anime now if it's dub? Also, they only have it in 720p apparently. That's even worse. Okay. That's the bigger crime right there.
How do they not at least have 1080p?
That's the biggest crime right there, right? Is this a French? It's a the live action remake, blah blah blah. Yep. Oh yeah, Taka Waititi. Yep, has it. Yep. Video game Pinball Machine came out in 2001. Yep. It was released for the PlayStation 2. Huh. I wonder how much this game costs. Oh wait. Game was released in Japanese mode, a new remaster. Yep. I'm gonna quickly go to shopping. How much does this game cost? $122. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. $80. That's pretty expensive for a fucking pinball game.
Wait, what?
The brain was a PS2 game called Akira Cycle Ball, which is just a pinball game with Akira skin on it. And apparently it costs like $80 to buy.
$80, Jesus.
For a PS2 game.
Well, actually, now that I think on it, considering famous discontinued games, that's not bad. Especially when it comes to like buying a Silent Hill. Look up how much a Silent Hill 3 games go on eBay. Look it up. See how much it goes.
Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill 3 goes for $40.
It does not.
Oh, that's what it says it is. It's like $42.
Okay, hold on. Now I have to look it up.
Oh wait, no, that's tax. Okay, now it was like $60 with wait. Oh wait, no, that's the Japanese version. Let's see how much the Silent Hill 3 costs. Let's see, that's the HD collection. Oh, $70. $70. Okay, that's not bad. $75.
Okay, well.
This listing still has the GameStop sticker on it, and on the GameStop sticker it says $20. It's like the funniest thing.
It used to be a lot worse, I'll say. Because,
oh wow, that's a long ass URL. I don't know how to fix this URL. Jeez.
Because it used to go for. Oh my god, that URL is ugly as sin.
Hold on, let me fix this URL. Hold on. Don't look at it.
Don't
look at it. No, don't look at it. There you go. I fixed it. This listing still has the fucking eBay sticker on it. Do you think it might be the best offer for $20? No, take it.
Maybe actually.
It's pre-owned too. It's a dirty ass case.
Yeah,
you can see all the smudges on this fucking case.
Yeah. But I mean, at least like the thing is, it used to be like when the excuse me, the game used to be like at least 300. At least.
Okay. Oh wait. I went on my Japanese site. I can buy the game now for $40 from Japan.
Actually, you know what? Do me a favor. Look it up for new. That's probably where I'm thinking of why it's so expensive.
Okay. Oh, you for new still seal? Okay, I think that's it. But I don't think you're ever gonna find that shit like that.
It's possible. I remember seeing a listing at some point.
Let's look it up. Silent Hill 3. Let's see if we could. I think I have to look up sealed at this point. OSPS.
Especially if it's on
you can buy a sealed copy of Silent Hill 3 for $600 for factory seal.
Yep, that's about what I was thinking.
Yeah, well, it is factory seal. I mean, I thought we would just buy a used fucking copy at this point.
Yeah, honestly, it's just like for me, I want a new one so that I can at least guarantee that there aren't hellish scratches on the fucking disc, you know. Because you can never you're never too certain with used versions of video games like that, you know. So. Anyway, where were we?
We're supposed to be talking about Zenkaiger.
Oh yeah. So
boy, that was a super off-topic tangent we went on.
Yeah,
Holy shit! That had no relationship to anything.
God.
Whatsoever. Holy shit.
I mean, you know, we're old folk, and just like old folk, we complain about everything.
Hey, don't
like
worry. Southeast Asian viewer, let us know what is your favorite memory of Silent Hill 3.
Your favorite? Oh, you know what? That's not a bad ask because you know.
Hey, let us know how much Silent Hill 3 costs in your country to buy used.
Oh my god. But
All right, hey. So this week's enemy is that we reminded that Kaito's parent merely just left after being reunited with his son.
Yeah, and then he's off in search of his wife now.
Yeah. Good thing we remembered the wife, right?
Yeah, right. At least somebody did. But God, I mean, like. So
boy.
So okay, well, I mean, you say what you say, and then we can get into.
No. I realized that this episode I wasn't paying attention to this episode. As soon as they hit it there was actually an obvious hit at the beginning of this episode with the week's enemy. Holy shit!
Oh, was there?
Yeah, because the newscast was like, "Hey, we're gonna go look at some cats later today, right?
Oh, was that
And I
their
completely
way?
missed that.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
like literally at the beginning of the episode, well, not the beginning, like after Sechen does his fucking bad job, right? The newscaster said, "Hey, we're gonna look at some cats later on today, right? Let's go look at these footage of cats." Oh, what a foreshadowing! We call that a foreshadowing in the industry, right?
yeah, sure, that's what we call it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, like the thing. Okay, so anyway, another thing. So anyway, the opening is as usual, right? It's just like opening shit.
Yeah. Hey, everyone's cold. Everyone's cold because they couldn't afford money for rent this month. So the landlord turn off the heat in their building.
Oh no, it's just urine, just being old and not liking, not getting sweaty too much and everything. But
How the fuck does machine have the concept of fucking sweat? Like I can understand the machine of getting the concept of overheating, right? Who would build machines with the ability to sweat? What a fucking bad machine designer, right?
I mean, I don't know because apparently, oh god, I don't know, man. Fucking Kikaitopia is fucking weird as shit, man.
Hey, look, I think Kikai needs to question Kikai Jesus, right? Of why they were created, right? Why did Kikai God program them to not be educated or pursue education, right?
Well, very clearly, fucking God apparently had other plans. Oh my god. What? I can't believe you actually mentioned God as a character.
The lore of Kikaitopia is deep, alright? We gotta question everything, right? Right?
How deep
Hey, they
is
should
it?
ask the Kikai Pope about that,
Oh my
right?
god. Why would we bring all this back, man? Why would we bring all this back? Fucking, yeah, but anyway, fucking...
Look, the existence of Jesus, the existence of Christmas in this show confirms confirms that Christianity has to exist, right?
Yeah, I suppose it does, yeah, it does.
Right? But don't worry, hey, everyone's hot and sweaty, but Kaito wishes they had a Kotetsu, and which is, once again, hey, nobody knows what the fuck that is, right?
At least, outside of Japan.
Yeah, ironically, I was listening to a podcast last week, right? Where they also brought up the discussion of a Kotetsu, right?
Uh-huh.
Right? But everyone on the podcast, except for one person, didn't know what it was, right? And they were asking, what's a Kotetsu, right?
Oh, uh-huh.
And it got me thinking, well, those fucking stupid Japanese media I watch has taught me what a Kotetsu is, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then conveniently a Kotetsu monster show up. Wow!
Oh, well,
What are the odds?
Yeah.
As soon as they talk about a Kotetsu team Tochi Tendo shows up. Next thing they should ask for, hey, when are we gonna find out? When are we gonna find out what happened on Jeffrey Epstein's island? So then the Jeffrey Epstein island Tochi Tendo will show up.
Oh my god. Is this what you're using that to lead up to? Why? What? I forget what podcast we're on. Yeah, where we just happen to just input political happenings at every single moment. Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, like, so for those of you who don't know and who aren't of the
About Jeffrey Epstein?
Southeast Asian audience, okay, yeah, like Jeffrey Epstein, Rotten Hell.
Hey, Southeast Asian, let us know what is your favorite memory of Jeffrey Epstein is.
But God. But yeah, it's just but yeah, I mean, generally a kotatsu is just like, if you guys don't know.
Yeah, it's just a blanket over a table, and you just put yourself under it.
No, I mean, it's not like
layup.
it also has a heater. Yeah, a heater right under.
Yeah, you put like a small heater under it. Not a heater that can start a fire, obviously.
Right, yeah, but enough that it's you're good and comfortable and you can potentially sleep under it, honestly. But yeah, it's a thing. It's a Japanese thing. It's surprisingly hasn't happened here. I'm actually kind of like, for how much we use heaters for everything, I'm kind of surprised that we don't actually have that. But yeah, like the thing is within the episode, it's just basically What, like the whole team comes in and then basically most everyone gets hit with the ray except for Zurin, right?
Yeah.
Right, they get hit with the fucking Kotatsu laser beam? Kotatsu beam? Yeah, I'll call it Kotatsu beam, right?
Yeah.
So everyone's just basically lasing about. Even like Zox and his family gets like hit with the beam, right? And so because of that, literally they're too comfortable to leave. Literally, that's it. They're literally too comfortable to leave. They don't want to leave the Kotatsu. They just want to stay under it and just not do shit. Which I guess is the power of a Kotatsu. I wouldn't know. So
Hey, Kotatsu's pretty good. Once you've been under a Kotatsu, you never want to leave, so... Right?
Yeah, you know, now that I think on it, hold on. I'm going to go on Amazon and see how much a Kotatsu goes for.
I mean, I think all you have to do is just buy a table and a small heater, right?
Yeah, but what if it's just... oh no, you get the table heater, but they don't come with blankets?
I think you have to just buy a blanket at that.
Also, just to say, apparently a Kotatsu heater, from what I'm seeing, costs around like $300 to $400.
Oh boy. That's pretty expensive.
I mean, it makes sense because you don't want the heat.
Yeah. You have to buy a specialized heater for that, right? That's not like something you can just go out and buy like a regular heater for.
Yeah, and
right,
and like the fucking, and you don't want like, and since it's on an honest to god table, and it's gonna have
on a wooden table too.
Yeah,
and you have a fucking piece of fabric over it too.
Yeah, so like you don't want the heater to cause a fire. So yeah, I bet it would have to be expensive to have the appropriate material to cover that shit. Yeah.
Right.
So I can kind of see it.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, everyone gets real fucking lazy with the Kotatsu beam to the point where they don't want to do anything, right?
Yeah.
And then it turns out that Kaito had a sad childhood, it turns out. What a fucking dramatic total shift.
Oh,
right?
We're talking about his lack of a Kotatsu or something?
Yeah. So it's like he used to have one as a kid, and then fucking Yacha fucking just threw it away. He was like the funniest fucking this is so fun. I was like, this thing makes me like such a sad, tragic character background story. Like this is like that was the fucking fuck. Thomas and Martha Wade of his backstory.
So,
it wasn't his actual parents disappearing out of his life, right? For 15 years. It was the grandmother throwing away the Kotatsu.
Yeah, it is.
It was the Uncle Ben for Kaito, right?
Yeah, exactly. That was what drove him down his dark path of justice. But
it's just so fucking funny how they just do that. It's like, yeah, this is why we don't have a Kotatsu. It's pretty fucking funny.
Hey man, that man shouldn't have been that boy shouldn't have been sticking under Kotatsu so much. That's his own fucking fault right there. No one else to blame but him.
Yeah.
And story.
Yeah, but so Jiren goes to buy a wearable, but then he learns about the global shipping supply chain issue.
Oh yeah, that was kind of weird to see where everything was just like. I'm like, I know it's just for like plot relevance, I guess, but but it felt a little too real in the fact that when you go to a store, you just don't find shit, and it's just because like, oh yeah, there's a shortage everywhere because of the pandemic. Look at that.
Yeah. Jiren learns the truth of global supply chain issues, which is just fucking funny. Everywhere he goes, it's just sought out for pretty much what he's like. He's literally just looking for a fucking sleeping bag.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, now I remember because he can't take the heat from a Kotatsu, and that's why he wants the fucking sleeping bag because he can regulate that shit.
Yeah, but he's literally just looking for a fucking sleeping bag, if anything.
Yeah, honestly. And then he can't find shit, and of course when he comes back, and I was confused too, but then you mentioned that, so I'm now not as confused. He comes back and he finds everyone turning into cats. Like they got the makeup, the ears, like the fucking paws and everything.
Yeah, and the horrific CGI on Kaito's face. Fuck, that was unsettling.
Wait, horrific CG. Oh yeah, the eyes. Yeah, you're right. The fucking eyes were so fucking weird, man. I don't know why that was
so
necessary.
Fucking unsettling watching that shit. I was like, wow, who thought this was a good idea to animate?
Like, if you wanted the eyes, you could have at least put contacts and not CGI. God, that was so off-putting. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, so everyone's a cat now.
Yeah,
and,
also-
and Galwan's a cat now.
You know,
By the way.
You know what happened when I was watching this though, Austin?
Mm-hmm.
I ended up having flashbacks to cats.
Oh boy, hey, you're not the only one. People have also made that discretion and that joke online as well.
Yeah, but
on a certain subreddit that I like to bring up and never name, right?
Yeah. Which I will.
I wonder what mysterious subreddit that could be. Where I could when we talk about our Super Sentai podcast, you know.
Yeah, I wonder, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what they have. Okay, now I need to see if they actually have been making a lot of.
Oh yeah, they already made the joke. It's like look at that. It should still be on the front page.
No, I see it. Not the weirdest version of cats I've seen on TV, but still weird. But alright. Like it's like furry Sentai isn't real. They can't hurt you, furry Sentai. It's so stupid. It's so dumb.
So anyway, then back to then back to everyone's fucking cats now, right? Everyone are a bunch of cats, right? And Jiret doesn't know what to do, right? Boy, those giant cat cars look so fucking dumb, right?
Yeah, they don't look great. I don't like the makeup.
The makeup is like 50-50, right?
No, look, I mean, you say that, but I'll never like the makeup, and again, it's because of Cats.
Okay, are you talking about Cats the movie, or Cats the hit Broadway play? Oh.
Both. Because both were just really weird in general. I mean, at least the Broadway play wasn't as bad in terms of visuals, but still. And the music's always a banger. But anyway, but yeah, fucking Zero is like, okay, well, I came back. It looks like everyone's fucking about to go to sleep. What do I do about that? And then he just kind of figures out, you know what? I'm gonna dance. I'm just gonna dance.
Yeah, that was the funniest fucking part when he starts playing the theme music of the show, right? He really comes out of fucking nowhere.
And he's just
right? I saw him, he gets the boombox or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah, he gets the I mean, I don't even remember the actual name of it. So boombox it is. But he literally does get the boombox. Starts playing the theme top volume towards everyone. And literally goes up to everyone we've seen transformed into a cat and dances to get them going. That's literally what's going on. It's literally just at first it was the Zenkaiger team, then it's the random group of people who are also outside, and then it's the news lady. And he's also dancing. He's literally on the news, making the camera focus on him as he's dancing. I'm like, what is going on? Great. But yeah, Jiren is
carrying this fucking episode, right?
Just
so anyway, they learn where the Kotatsu monster is, and he just comes in to fight to do violence, right? Just to fight the Kotatsu monster.
Yeah, he comes in to do. He comes in to do violence.
Yeah,
and then,
he realized.
Of course, Barishitara.
Yeah, he finally realized, hey,
honestly,
1-on-1 is a fair fight, right? But 2-on-1 is a fairer fight.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's the villain rulebook 101. But now honestly, Zero is about to kick fucking Kotatsu World's ass, but then of course Barishitara comes in and it's just too much. And then everyone's trying to get out of the Kotatsu, but then they're all fucking dragging.
Because everyone's too fucking lazy at this point because they realize, damn, this Kotatsu is too fucking good. We can't escape, right?
Yeah.
So then Kaito uses the Paddle Ranger gear, right? Right? And then he summons... Alright, so pretty much in that season, right? This is the season with 2 Sentai teams, right? And so to make the Sentai team unique, right? The Paddle Ranger, their stupid character gimmick, their team gimmick, was that they were able to combine their united conscious into one fucking body. That was the thing. Yeah, so Pattern 1, 2, and 3 will combine to make the Super Pattern Ranger, whatever the fuck, right? Yeah, and then they all have the combined conscious together, right? No, they don't.
God. Wait,
No,
did
they
they
don't.
ever explore
No,
that?
there
I'm
was no.
actually curious if they
You thought they would
explored
do a weird body
Okay.
swap episode afterwards where they fucked up, but no, that nothing ever happens from that. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, they fucking ride off. They fucking
Yeah.
ride off, and boy, this is like the funniest fucking prop I ever fucking seen. Holy shit! It's just the fucking. It's literally just a fucking table on like a cardboard floor, and it's just spinning in the fucking air, right?
Oh my god! And this is like by way of in-lore explanation. It's just like the combined kotatsu table hanging off a rope, hanging off the mouth of the ship that Zox
They're
owns.
just rotating
they're just
the air.
Somehow,
It's the funniest fucking thing.
they're driving it over. It's such a weird visual too, because like they're not there, but you see something there, like to kind of represent them. I'm like, God, it's so weird. And like honestly, they're just laying under the kotatsu, shooting people as it rotates in the air.
Like this on design should not fucking work.
And then
at any point. And then the best part is when Zog comes out and he's
Yeah.
fucking still on the table, but he's sliding down the table, sliding down the rope with the table. Like that makes no sense either. That also defies the law of gravity as well.
You know what I love though is like right after that whole scene, like, hey guys, you're here to help out, and they're still gonna do the transformation, and Zox is still
when they do their
dancing.
transformation, it shows the underneath the table, and now even when he's still fucking he still has to do his stupid fucking dance, right?
Like he's literally moving his feet under the table, and it's like there's no reason for you to do this. Like moving your arms, I guess I can get it if you needed to dance, but you're moving your legs too. You don't actually need to.
Yeah.
And
but they still have their stupid fucking
they
cat. They still have their goddamn cat fucking accessory on, right?
Yeah. I mean, they still have it, and then then of course we get the unique transformation visuals. Like we get it for everyone except for Zurin, which is like you see like cats carrying up their names in the background as they do some cat-like motion while they're sitting in front of. God, this has to be like the easiest payday they've ever gotten, right? Just to sit there and shit.
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck, dude. It's so stupid. I can't get over the image of like fucking Kaito like using his gun with the cat ears, and he's just like with his hand being it's just so weird. But yeah, I mean they're
and then fucking Joey just starts to punch Baruchi in like the knee or some shit, right? And it doesn't fucking work because he's hitting him in the knee. It's like the funniest fucking thing. Like, he's just punching this guy in the fucking knee, right? And then he fucking kicks him, which is great. He kicks him afterwards too. Yeah, and then finally Kaito uses the gear that his dad gave him, and we finally get to find out what's that gear. What does it do, right? The 46th gear, right?
Yeah.
And who's this? We get a mysterious new character, right? The show literally states it's a new hero too, on his cool, realistic bike, right? His cool, and he does the Akira pose, right? Yeah, and then everyone is fucking confused at what who the fuck this guy is, right? Like,
but
it doesn't fucking matter. Sechan can barely do his fucking job either way, so it doesn't. Also, by the way, here's the funny thing I found out about Sechan, right? About Sechan's voice actress, right? You know what I found out that Sechan's voice actress also voice? She also voices the fucking crazy girl from My Hero. The Yandere girl? I didn't know that until I found out like earlier this week. It turns out that the voice actress from Sechan also voices that kid. I was like, wow, what a fucking juxtaposition. That shows how good the voice actress is, right?
Yeah.
It's really fucking funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But
So we have this mysterious new character who shows up to fight and everything. Yeah, and then once again, all the characters are don't know who the fuck this guy is. He's like, hey, don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, look, I'm not important. You guys will find out within a month, alright? within a month when my show premieres,
Also,
right?
And he's just kind of like
he comes in. He comes in like, oh, I'm gonna start coming in with violence, right? Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, he's just straight up ready for a fight. And you know, as he's fighting and everyone's like fucking, you know, I guess still at their fucking table. They're still at their tables. Literally, this man literally comes up to the guy and like starts like scratching Kaito's fucking chin or something. It's very weird. But then, you know, of course, Zero's still fighting the
and then there's actually a good fight sequence that they do. There's many free-flowing camera movement. There's actually a really cool fight scene, right? Especially with the guy, right? When he does a jump up, right, over the guy's like let the person. I couldn't tell where the cut was.
Yes, that was
right.
Good.
Like it has to be wire works at some point, right? But this shot is actually well done. Like you can technically see it when he begins his leap up, but it's actually a blink and you mix it moment when oh yeah, by the way, this character's name is like Don Momotaros or some shit. By the way, the Red Ranger of the upcoming Super Sentai Avataro Sentai Dawn Brothers, right? Yeah, we're gonna cover that at some fucking point, you know, right, yeah, future episode, future series, right, yeah. So he beats the shit out of Kotatsu World.
And then they destroyed him. The Barashitara comes in fighting Zeron. And then Broom
comes in and is like, hey, look, now's my episode. Now's my chance to show what a great character I am. He immediately gets his ass fucking handed to him. It's the funniest thing. He's just like, all right, I'm here now. Then he immediately gets his ass kicked, which is the funniest thing.
Yeah, and then, Kaito brings out the Zenkaiger gun, right? And then he chooses fighting power, right? Yeah. And then he basically calls in like I'm assuming like at least one of them. I'm assuming at least one of them was like an actual.
That's right. That's the Chiba Ranger from Die Ranger. Yeah. He summons out 3 fighting Ranger teams, and all of them just happen to be cat themed based Ranger, right? Because it's the cat episode. In case you couldn't remember, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Section someone once again does the bare minimum job of saying this is who these Rangers are, and that's it. Oh, you'll know their name in their series. That's it, right? Okay, look, here's Geki Blue and Battle Kenya and all that shit, right? And that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get.
Yeah, that's really all.
Yeah, so they're fighting. And then Majin just straight up just conjures up giant floating calls to beat the shit out of Barashitara.
I'm just like, why don't you magic yourself out of the Kotatsu or something, man? God damn it. But yeah, then Kotatsu was like thrown on its ass, and then
Don Momotaros, right?
You say Momotaro, right? Yeah, I
guess Momotaro does the move where he traps them in a fucking prison before they die.
Yeah, it's actually kind of wild, and also like apparently that's a peach.
Yeah, because he's based on the story of Momotaros. I never would have gotten
that was a peach.
Right, we're gonna save all that. We're gonna save all this Don Brother shit for when we actually do the obligatory Don Brother videos, right?
Oh no, yeah.
Because fuck, I am not. Next season is gonna be actual fucking hell, right? Because due to the fact that unlike other Sentai seasons where it's very fucking loosely based on shit, right? Like, here's a fucking season based on ninjas, here's a season based on crystals, here's a season based on cards, right? And you can get the general graphs of it, right? Like, alright, card, ninja, samurai, fighting people, right? You don't need much explanation. But next season, because next season is based on a whole folklore. Like, it's the main premise of next season is based on a folklore.
So wait, has a folklore?
I mean, when you think of folk, you would think like each like you uh, imagine different aspect of folklores, right? Like with how the Kamen Rider Saber does it, right? Like, oh yeah, here's a season based on books, and here's a character based on different books, right? Right, like oh, here's 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 1001 nights. Here's fucking where the fuck Blades what's his name was, right? Where the fuck
Yeah.
who the fuck was Blades again? Yeah, Blades was alive. I don't know.
Blades
I'm
was
trying to
still
remember the fucking
alive,
actor.
right?
Who the fuck was Blades
the
again?
actor? Yeah.
Blades was, let's see, we have Toma, we have Kento, Rintaro, yeah, there we go, Rintaro, right? Then you have like Rintaro, right? Like each one was based on like a different story aspect or some shit, right? Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, but next season is legitimately actually just based on one story, right? Like next, like Dawn Brothers is based on the story of Momotaro's, right? Which is a big Japanese folklore, right? If you know, if you know Momotaru, right? Like, cause this is a big Japanese folklore, right? That nearly everyone knows in Japan, right? Right, but this next is actually gonna be right. It's actually gonna be really fucking hell, right?
Yeah, but sorry, just go stretch. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely curious. Also, again, just because we should move on to Momotaro, because I don't want us to focus on him too much. Seriously, how is that a peach? That's not a peach, my guy.
Pink,
that's just an upside down
right?
heart.
You know,
that doesn't look like a peach at all.
I guess you could say it's a peach, right? You know, if you look at a peach, it pretty much looks like a heart when you think about it, right?
Yeah, but it's not like it's not.
I mean, when you ask someone to draw, how would you draw a peach, right?
You know what? That is fair. I'll give you that one.
Right? Like, I literally looked up peach, and I went to Google image, and the first one looks like a fucking heart. In terms of like that isn't a picture. That isn't a picture of a peach, right? Literally the first one I look up, that isn't Princess Peach from fucking Super Mario, because that doesn't right? Like if you Google peach, right, then go to image, right? Like the first thing you see is the emoji of a peach, right? And it legitimately looks like a heart, right? But except fatter.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to type in. Images.
William's trying to struggle with Google Internet right now.
That's interesting. Why is it telling me that? Okay, fine. I'll just not do that. Peach images.
Boy, hey, I just realized.
Okay, you know what? Fine.
The peach emoji looks nothing like a real peach. I just realized that because a peach is more circular, right? But for some reason, every drawing of a peach has like this weird triangular curve at the bottom of it for no reason.
No, I mean the reason why there's the triangular curve is because, and I just remembered this, is because after looking at the thing, the thing is they do like peaches do come like end at a point, you know, like at the bottom of.
Does it look like it? Yeah, I guess I'm looking at more. Boy, what a day where I have to Google image a peach and then discuss the biology of a peach on a podcast. Hey, Southeast Asia, let us know what is your favorite type of peach, alright? Let us know if you think Jeffrey Epstein eats peaches or not.
Into the actual episode. Okay, well, if you know what, I'm not gonna get into it because peaches can be a euphemism for many things, and we're gonna leave it at that. So, thing is, coming back into the episode, we of course, after Kotatsu World has been defeated, there's the bigger version of Kotatsu World, and so. Well, the team is like, oh, damn it, I guess we gotta go do it. And then Momotaro is like, hey, you can use my bike for a transfer.
Yeah!
Go ahead, just borrow it. You owe me,
Here's the thing. Turns out Jiren. What? How can they do that? What? That's crazy that they could combine like that. Wonder how they could do that, you know? What's going on here?
Yeah, I wonder.
Right?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
do we have a name for this? I don't know if they said a name for the mech.
It's fucking there's an actual name. I think one of the toy listing has it up. I don't think they name it in. Oh no, Don Zenkaiger. Yeah.
Don Zenkaiger.
He has a hat. They gave Jiren a hat. He has a hat now, and a shield and a sword.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, they gave him some pretty wild abilities with just this fucking motorcycle. Because the thing is, when it literally with the shield, it can.
Yeah, but don't worry, he has ass kicked later in the show, so it's fine.
Right? And as
yeah, the mech. It's gonna get his ass kicked into the first fight, so then they have to get a new mech, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, but like in the middle of it, it blocks all those bullets, and then literally digs underground, then literally jumps up, and literally does what, at least from how I call it now, because they don't do a lot of kicks anymore, or at least from what I've seen in Sentai. What I refer to as, I mean.
Oh, the Rider. Is that what you're giving the name to when the Kamen Rider does their kick? Are you coining the term Rider kick, William? Do you want to be on record that you're the one that comes up with the term Rider kick, and everyone should refer to the finishing kick that a Kamen Rider does as the Rider kick from now on?
Okay, you know what? Because you're being sarcastic about it, I will say yes. I will be the one who's coined the term.
No one's ever thought of the term Rider kick before. Yeah, so anyway, they defeat the monster.
Yeah.
Don Momotaru's fucking stays around longer than he should have, and then he just drives the fuck off. Right?
Yeah, I mean, what happens?
Does he
with him after
disappear?
Is he
The
gonna
worst part is how
he's gonna
fucking
come back in a later
Zox also
episode?
commentates on it,
Is that
right?
his world? What's going on?
Right, like, he's like, hey, that guy was an illusion,
Yeah.
right? Like, he wasn't, he's not, right? It's really fucking funny how they commentate on that.
Man. But, like, yeah. Also, but we do get hints of Momotaro's character. But again, we should say, oh, you know what? No, we'll say that for the later one. Yeah, we just have to reference this episode and do it. But yeah, everyone's fine. Everyone's treating Zeron basic, giving him VIP treatment.
Yeah, because everyone was gonna die, you know, right?
Yeah, or well, turn into cats, and then he of course helped to stop that. And basically they're basically treating him like a spoiled child, like how you give him everything and stuff. And also they also like very much a kind of like acknowledge in universe that he is basically the group dad, which is like okay.
That's right. Jiren's the daddy now. Yeah, he tells all the he says like y'all been naughty.
Okay. Anyway, Stacy's in prison because we're not talking about what you just said right now. Anyway, Stacy's in jail, literally just in a jail cell, like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
and then he's just kind of lamenting his.
It turns out that if you work in a toxic work environment, people are toxic. It turns out. I can't believe they would betray me.
Yeah, like he's like, I never thought Ishimura would have turned to me. Yeah, he says from actual villains that he works for, who very much, the big boss betrayed his other big boss. So it's kind of par for the course.
Yeah.
So I don't see why you're surprised, Stacy. But yeah, I mean, though actually the actual surprising thing, which literally just comes out the bumfuck nowhere, is that Gigi comes in.
Yeah.
And literally just decides, hey, I'm gonna take your
This is
body.
like nothing that's ever been established with the character before about how fucking he can just fucking insert his conscience into another person.
Yeah, this is like a thing that you should have
or hinted at or some shit. Right? It was good about the problem with the show and the villain and the villain, how they're not a proactive villain group in this show, right? That they're just they're just there to set up fucking random problems, right? And they're really fucking bad at doing their job. It's amazing how they're able to take over all these other parallel universes up beforehand, right?
Yeah, and it's just like. It's like this literally comes out of nowhere. If it's like a thing where it was known and there was a restriction on why he should do certain things and why he set things up for Stacy to be like this so he can take over, that would be kind of nicely appreciated. Because otherwise, this comes out of nowhere, and I swear to God, if they don't make mention of this power at all or explain something or like explain why he did that to Stacy in the get go. And I'm at least expecting out of those three things I just demanded from fucking Toei, I expect at least the Stacy one getting taken over will be explained. But the thing is, it's just like the other bits. Just like I really hope they do explain, and not just throw out. And like,
yeah,
God, it's just so weird how it just comes out of nowhere, dude. Like, I don't understand why it's so late. Like, again, like, Gigi at the very least is like...
unlike Bakuwas, who's just fucking right? There on the wall, the that, like, and he does nothing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but then you get this whole bit where it's like, oh, but he can change bodies. Like, why, though? Why is this such a thing now? Why couldn't you hint it before or whatever? I mean, it's just weird on my part. If they explain it next episode... I guess I'll still be fine.
If this was been set up, and then that, right? Because here's the thing: we are now 42 episodes and going into 43, right? Right, and Dawn Brother airs in March. In March, right? That means we are at this point. Fucking, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3.
We have potentially
7, almost 7 episodes left of the season, right? Right.
Well, does that count for holidays too? Because there is, I don't know if it actually counts, or at least it would interrupt it. But there is the.
Is it Golden Week coming up soon?
Week that's coming up soon or something. I'm actually looking up. Because that's the thing. Because I remember it happening early in the year, but I don't know.
Oh no, Golden Week does not start until April. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, safe. We're safe. Yeah, we're safe.
Okay. All right, so we are good there. It's just the other holidays that I'm actually worried about too, because like, it could still technically end on 45 episodes.
And I don't think it's gonna end on 45 episodes, if anything, at this point, because once again, we're still not heading right. It feels like they're trying to set up the end game right now with this show, right? Right, but it's still very loose. I'm not sure if this even is an end game happening with the show, right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know what to say, honestly, with this one. Because considering that Dawn Brothers is considered a sequel, like a straight-up sequel to this one, is interesting, but I don't know how that would affect anything in it. So.
Look, we only have like a few more episodes left, right?
Yeah, but, I mean, for this episode, this episode is honestly just filler.
Yeah, hey, you have a cameo. You get the cameo appearance of Dawn Brothers, of Dawn Momotaru's, by the way. So that's a thing. Like, ooh, who could this be, right? Ooh, who could Dawn? Actually, no, I'm researching, and we don't know who Dawn Momotaru. Like the funniest part in the opening credits, right? When they list the actors, they don't credit the voice actor for Dawn Momotaru's. Yeah, like you don't see it because the group we're using doesn't translate the opening credits, but there's actually a credit sequence for Dawn Momotaru's, right? And they literally just put question mark, which is yeah. I mean that's usually how they do it. Like they usually try to hide off into the before the season premiere, right? You know, right? Yeah. So that's really funny how they don't fucking acknowledge who Dawn Momotaru's is. In this opening bit.
There's, you know what? That reminds me too. It's the fact that like, again on Gigi, and this is just for a quick bit, but Gigi also mentions like oh, this body's not bad either, right?
Oh.
And so I'm like, you've done this before?
Ooh, you're right.
When?
I didn't even caught on that.
Yeah, it's just
you can't just fucking throw your villainous purpose right now.
Why? Yeah, and this is like I'm just gonna say this one.
It makes it really just showcase who's like the real villain of the show. Right, if you think about it.
You know what? Hold on real quick because I know what you're about to say. here's where I'm gonna go with this, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the case.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say
okay.
Gigi was the original.
Okay, I don't know where you were assuming I was going with it. I was going nowhere with it, unironically.
Oh. No, I knew you were saying something. I didn't know if you were gonna mention anything on that. I just wanted to say this real quick before I forget. Basically, it's like you'll say something and then my mind is gonna put the thought away for like a hot second. I didn't wanted to say it just so I didn't forget. But that's all I wanted to say.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure he was the original Overlord, and he's just trying to get back up.
That's a good train of thoughts. I guess we'll save it for when we do the series review or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah, I mean, at least it's important that I established it now, right? And I didn't bring it up later on and be like, you can't just say you thought that. You only say that because of now. But anyway, yeah. So at least I did the proper thing and set something up.
Are you saying that you don't like it when they introduce concept and villains out of nowhere without proper setup? No, that's
what?
Hey. They would not like you at LUCASFILM, all right? Don't tell you to pack up your things and to pack up your things and leave the office before they call security, all right? Hey.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hey, look, William. Somehow Don Momotarus has appeared, all right? All right. Is that it? You want to say anything else before we end this episode?
But yeah, it's just.
Yeah. Hey. Go on Twitter and harass the producer to release the butthole cut of Cats. Okay.
You know what?
All right,
don't do that because harassing is bad, and I don't want.
All right. Hey. If you're a real Star Wars fan, go harass a person who's female and worked on Star Wars. All right, like a real Star Wars fan. And that's not what Star Wars fans are, you know. Only
and not do it.
Real Star Wars fans go on Twitter and send death threats to female actress that works in Star Wars, alright? Only real Star Wars fan would cyberbully a female actress, alright?
God, I can't even say I'm a Star Wars fan because of that now.
Yeah,
so what do
that's
I say?
right. I'm a
Star Wars enjoyer. Am I a Star Wars enjoyer? But wait, are we gonna have the meme with the virgin Star Wars fan and then the Chad Star Wars enjoyer?
I mean, if you think about it, right? It's actually true, right? With the virgin, versus the Chad Star Wars enjoyer. I'm just here to watch space fights. I don't give a fuck about the story. I don't care how Palpatine returns. Am I gonna see a space fight? That's right. That's all I care about. That's what Star Wars is built on. Pew pew and swing swing. Not real political analogs, right?
Oh my god! Yeah, it's not like it had a wonderful original imagination that was that
no, they just want to be space pirates, so, right? Like I was saying, they don't care about Nazi imagery in Star Wars. No one goes to Star Wars expecting to see Nazi imagery.
Oh my god. Yeah, we don't expect
that's right. Alright, that's the end of this episode. I think we're done. That was really off. Yeah. That was really off-putting random discussion we decided to insert at the end of this video. Alright, stay tuned next week, because somehow Stacy will return. Alright, that's it. That's the end of this video. Coronavirus is still a thing. Wash your hands, wear a mask, get your shots. The booster's a thing now. Okay, thanks, bye.